Happy morning, children. How are you all? I hope you are fine. A warm welcome for your new grade, that is grade 4. Shall we discuss an interesting topic in our subject science? Our topic is plant parts and their functions. I repeat, plant parts and their functions. Children, listen carefully. At last, review questions and homework will be there. Shall we get into the topic now? Today you are going to learn about the different parts of a plant and how the different plant parts work. Children, look around. You can able to see many kinds of things around you. It may be living or non-living things. What is a living thing? All living things grow and change. All living things need food, water and air to live. Here I show you some examples for a living thing. Trees, plants, frog, chick and dog. So plant is a living thing. What do plants need to grow? Plants must have these things to grow. Sunlight, air, water, nutrients or minerals from the soil. I repeat, sunlight, air, water, nutrients or minerals from the soil. What is the next one? Parts of a plant. Can you able to tell the parts of a plant? Roots, stem, leaf and flower. These four plays a major role in plant's life. What is this? This is a leaf. Shall we see the function of leaf now? Leaves capture sunlight to make food for the plant. What it is doing here? Leaves prepare food for plant. This process is called photosynthesis. We can split the word into two. Photosynthesis. Shall we go for next one? What is this? This is a stem. It looks straight, no? So it holds the plant above the soil. What is the use of stem? Supports the plant or holds the plant above the soil. It carries water and nutrients from the roots. What it is doing? It carries water and nutrients from the roots and distribute it to the different parts of the plant. What is this? This is a flower. Flower also plays a major role. Shall we see? Flowers make fruits that hold seeds. What it will hold? Seeds. Seeds are formed in the center part of the flower or fruit. Seeds come in many shapes and sizes. Here you can able to see different kinds of seeds of different shapes. Plants grow from seeds. Plants grow from seeds. Children, you all interested in doing gardening, no? So, here you can see when a seed has sunlight, air, water and nutrients, it will begin to germinate or start to grow. Germinate is nothing but it starts growing. If you plant a seed in the soil, if it gets enough sunlight and water, it starts growing. How seeds are scattered here? Seeds are scattered by means of four ways. Planting, animals, water and wind. Planting who will do? Humans will plant the seeds. Animals, water and wind, unknowingly they are planting seeds. For example, squirrel, always it hides its food somewhere. After a long time, it grows as a plant. In the same way, water and wind helps to spread seeds in different directions. Scattering is nothing but spreading in different directions. Spreading the seeds in different directions. What is this? This is called root. Root also plays a major role. Root holds the plant in the soil. Root, where it is holding the plant? In the soil. They absorb water and nutrients from the soil. From the soil it absorbs everything. All the nutrients and water. In this diagram you can clearly understand how the plants and the different parts of plants getting water and nutrients. Here this is root. Plants take in water with roots. From roots, water goes up to the stem to the leaves. It is clearly understood, no, ma'am? Shall we go for next one? What can we eat from a plant? Usually you will say fruits and vegetables. Not only fruits and vegetables. See, we can eat the roots of a plant. Example, carrot, radish. Same way, stem of a plant. Example, sugarcane, coriander. Leaves of a plant. Example, spinach. Fruits of a plant, you usually know, apple, orange, like that. Not only fruits, flowers also we can eat. Example for that one is cauliflower. Classification of plants. The first one is herbs. Herbs are small plants less than 1 meter. They have green tender stems with few branches. Example for herbs are tomato, mint, tulsi. Shall we go for next one? Shrubs. Shrubs are medium-sized plants about 1 to 3 meter in height. They have thin and hard stem with branches. Example for this one is rose, hibiscus and lemon. Trees. Trees are tall and generally over 3 meter in height. They have thick, hard and brown stems. Here in this picture you can clearly see the picture. The stem of a tree. The stem of a tree is called trunk. What is called? Trunk, and is covered with bark. Usually you can able to see the roots only under the soil. No, in some of the trees you can able to see the roots above the soil. Shall we go for next one? Climbers. Climbers climb up with a support. Example for this one is grapevine and money plant. Next one is creeper. Creeper are plants that have weak stem and cannot stand upright. Example for this one is strawberry and watermelon. Here our review questions. What do all living things need to live and grow? All living things need food, water and air to live and grow. Second question. Can you name the parts of a plant? Root, stem, leaves and flowers. Third one. What do plants need to grow? Plants need sunlight, air, water, nutrients and minerals. What is the last question? What do the roots do for a plant? Roots hold the plant as well as it absorbs water and nutrients from the soil. These 4 questions are your homework. Write neatly, children. Meet you in the next class. Thank you.